From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jose Arena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. D-Row, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
That is third, the second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In now, Michael Conforto. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Cano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a leave 1. It's the Mets nothing. Marlins coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Jason Vargas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Hey, coming on is lefty Jason Vargas. Not an overpowering guy. 86 to 89 miles an hour. Good sinking action on the fastball. Throws the split finger and the slider. His best secondary pitch is the split finger, and you'll know if he's on early, especially against right-handed hitters. He'll throw that split finger, and if he's getting a lot of ground balls, you know that Jason Vargas brought his A game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-2.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario calls for it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Curtis Granderson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Granderson, often referred to as the Grandy man. This is the final year of his current deal. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Ramos on at first, nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped up. Prado has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No balls and 1 strike. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Nimmo ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Lewis Brinson. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. No balls and a strike to count. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Alfaro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lagares.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Jason Vargas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lagares leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much,
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Castro. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line hard toward right center, and this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third, and he will cross as well, and they've taken a 2-1 lead.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 offering, and a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. He's out. Into the box, Martin Prado. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Prado is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Next for the Marlins.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nimmo has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone.
Now batting, third base.
Riding in once again, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike one, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
2-0 now.
No strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 40.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramos.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one, and one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First pitch on its way.
No.
Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Jason Vargas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First pitch of the at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, number
Jeff
6.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped straight up. Here comes Granderson, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Cano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Peter O'Brien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And it's 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2 to count.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In to score, the runner from second.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, D-Row. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now Granderson connects deep to right field, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Luis Avilan was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish in the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's Neil Walker. In previous matchups with Luis Aguilar, he's 1 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Ramos there to put it away, and finally Austin Bryce will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 37.
Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Brinson going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Lagares.
Ready once again, Juan Lagares. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Too high, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Prado has got it, and the side is retired. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo home run. On to Martin Prado now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
38. Justin.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Prado over at second. Rojas at first with no outs. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. 1-0 the count. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's Starlin Castro. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Starlin Castro goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Keon Broxton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
No, that's it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's set, and the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Granderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Tim Peterson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 63.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second, there's Cano. On to first. A double play. JT Riddle will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that will conclude matters here in. Adam Conley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped into the air, back behind second. Castro waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Conley, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Grounded back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Martin Prado, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Robert Gesellman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Cano has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Castro is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Peter Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
Granderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Miami Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never...